The affinity between Rello and Monoova is we want to offer a simple, automated, very powerful solution. So since deploying Monoova services on our hero product, RelloPay, we saw in the first month an 11% increase in transaction volume through the platform. That volume of transactions simply wouldn't have existed on our platform without these services. So Rello's mission is to revolutionise payments in the real estate industry in Australia. We do that through an efficient processing of card payments, through EFTs, through direct debits and finance options. We do it simply, cleanly and automated in one platform. We make life for agencies really easy, life for vendors and so forth really easy as well. That's our journey. Monoova helps us do that. That's why we're partners. We chose Monoova because we felt a real affinity with Monoova and our style. Really great people who were accessible and engaging for us, knew the product, knew the landscape, could advise us on how best to use those services, how to engage, and ultimately the capabilities there as well, which is fantastic. We just find the Monoova services simple. You've got a really great mix of giving me that transparency and that access to detail so I can build it in detail myself, or I can access a service that really achieves an outcome for me. But it's simple. You can explain it to me in a simple fashion. I can access a simple API that executes something that's actually quite powerful. The way Rello utilizes Monoova services allows us to offer services and outcomes that are greatly beneficial to our merchants in terms of them being able to save operational time and cost and address those risks without a doubt. We've obviously seen a lot happier customers in terms of having payment opportunities and how it's processed, which is obviously quite slick and automated and so forth. But equally, we've had the opportunity to be able to create new services and be able to spin those out. We've seen our revenue increase and our transaction volume increase just off the back of using those services, and dramatically quite quickly as well, which has been good. On the back office side of things, for our merchants, we see a measurable improvement in the amount of effort and time it takes them to process payments and information from us, because we can utilize Monoova service to make that easier. But internally as well, we've seen dramatic improvement. We've automated so much of our finance operation now because of the data and the services that we can access via Monoova. It just allows us to speed these things through in an automated fashion. Much better for speed, much better for cost, keeps us compliant, keeps the risk guys happy. It's great to have people who really know their stuff. You guys know the industry, you know the product, but you're accessible. I love that I can sort of message someone or email someone, they get on the phone, they can talk through it straight away. We're not able to log tickets and spend 6 weeks waiting for a response. So very positive, knowledgeable people who are available and engaging. That's what I'm looking for in my partners. Our journey is all about scale. So we've spent a little while building out this platform and this functionality and sort of building out our customer base. We really want to grow that out. So a lot of that's not just saying grow volume and grow customers. We want to grow our service offering and grow the utilization of that within our customers. And the affinity between Rello and Monoova is we want to offer a simple, automated, very powerful solution. That's it. So since deploying Monoova services on our hero product, RelloPay, we saw in the first month an 11% increase in transaction volume through the platform. That volume of transactions simply wouldn't have existed on our platform without these services. In a nutshell, that's the benefit. That's a fantastic outcome for us, but also shows the utilization, the benefit for our merchants. They want to use that service. They see an outcome that's worth using it. So one of the most powerful features that we see merchants accessing via Rello is the automation throughout the entire platform, and particularly in our reconciliation mode. So we can send out payment requests from an agency to anyone and enable that payment request with card payments, with Pay ID, with bank details and with finance options. No matter how that payment is paid, no matter how that person chooses to pay, that money comes back in through Rello, it's automatically reconciled and tracked, and then we disperse that off into our merchant accounts. Our merchants, our real estate agents, have control over which account that goes to, the reference details that are put into it. This enables them to see real-time payments through our system, which they may not necessarily have access to. They get to control how it's dispersed and how it reconciles on there, and giving them the operational benefits on the other side.